we've got some great developers on the panel tonight, and we've had some good experiences today. We plan on doing Secaon Saturdays here, so brand that into your brain. Secaon Saturdays, open for developers and experiences, and this lovely location, ExpertDojo, down here with Brian McMahon, who's been so wonderful to open this up to the LA community of virtual reality developers so that we can build an audience and we can share our production as we develop. And let me give Brian a little moment here to talk about ExpertDojo.
Thanks, Jude. So, look, first things first, has everybody enjoyed today? Yeah. Any good time so far? So can we give some social love out? Let's make this a really big thing. We do events here all the time. I'll explain very briefly what we do in a second. We do events all the time. This is maybe the funnest event we've done because we're getting real startups that are developing phenomenal technologies, and we're all having a freaking great time doing it. So we want to make a great community around this. We don't have enough VR going on over in Santa Monica. I am really happy. We never open up on weekends. This is the only thing we open up for because we really love it. So let's just get the word out. We want to say, what's your social tag? Your Twitter handle?
Game School for All.
Okay, so Game School for All. So can you just grab some phones out and let's just do a tweet out or a Facebook like. Is it exactly the same on Facebook? So it's Game School. G-A-M-E, School, S-C-H-O-O-L, and then the number 4, and then A-L-L. And if you include ExpertDojo in there as well, which is expert_dojo, then we will retweet it, we will push it all over the place, and then we'll go directly out also to loads of people who are involved in VR. So when you do this event, every second Saturday, right, of the month?
Second Saturday.
When you do this event every second Saturday of the month, you're going to be around all your own people. We bring in 150, 200 people, best gamers, best VR. It's going to be friggin' awesome, right? You can tell I'm excited. So that's my major piece. My tiny piece is ExpertDojo. For all of you here, we are an academy for entrepreneurs. We only deal with early stage entrepreneurs, which are the entrepreneurs who are at most risk of failure. The reason we exist is because there is 98% failure rate at all levels within technology or VR or whatever it is within entrepreneurship, which is totally unacceptable. We believe that is because of a lack of community, a lack of advisor and a lack of coaching, and a lack of good education. So we bring them here, we bring people like Jude and just phenomenal experts within this industry here all of the time. You can be part of this community without paying a dime. We open up the workspace for anybody to be able to come to, as long as you're prepared to help with the members of the community. We believe, I used to say before, a rising sea lifts all ships. I now have a better one, thanks to this man over here, Jason, which is everybody brings a friggin' log to the fire, okay? You don't bring a log, then you're not welcome. You bring a log, and then we have this big, massive fire, and we can burn some stuff. So you're all welcome. Anyone who wants to talk to me afterwards, please do. Expected to be here for as long as Jude and his team wanted to be here for. We love these guys and support them massively, and enjoy the panel.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Brian. Yay, well, we've got our developers here tonight, and tonight is about talking about opportunities in virtual reality, because there's many different ways that you can become involved with whatever skills or talents that you have right now. The market is in demand of lots of content, so any way you can do that. We are trying on Secaon Saturdays to have an educational component. We'll be teaching some Unity, some Unreal in the morning, and then do some VR experiences in the afternoon. Then we'll be doing a panel, and in the evening we're going to be opening up more of a social type of hangout with some alcohol sponsors and some great music, so you can just party down. It'll be fun, but here's our awesomely handsome panel here. So let's we're just gonna, it's very casual tonight, and if you have something on the top of your mind that you just really want to kind of get out there and ask our members and on our panel here, please feel free to do so. This is more of kind of an open forum, and it's a way for them to talk about how they took advantage of their opportunities in virtual reality and what they're doing with them. It's a very unknown market right now. We don't know how to predict where the money's going to come from when you finally do develop something, but there is a way to make money through downloads and different licensing. So we can find out through these guys what they're doing and how they're growing their virtual reality. I've got to make sure, Tim Porter here. He is a technical artist, and he is doing with Underminer Studios, right? Great, he's got a great project. And then Charlie Trin, game designer from Disney, as well as co-founder with me with the Hyperator. We are a VR production house. We have some pieces coming out in a couple of weeks in virtual reality. We have Kevin Matt here, and he is an Academy Award winner and turning VR producer with his piece Space Shape VR. Shape Space, excuse me, Shape Space. There it is for all of those that need to see that. That would be at Shape Space VR for Twitter feed if you want to tweet that. And he won his Academy Award for special effects for What Dreams May Come. So we're honored to have him here tonight to talk about his VR experiences. And then Azine, I will never get your last name right, but Mernouche? Okay, cool, excellent. He's doing something super exciting, and he'll tell you when that's happening, but it's a Mind and Body VR hackathon coming up, sponsored by HTC Vive and Quest Nutrition. If you didn't have a chance to get one of their nutrition bars, I think he's got a few left. So he's got a hackathon coming up, and then next to him is Aksa. Excellent. There's no way I'm gonna get your name right. No way. Wait, Zavongto? All right, you'll have to introduce yourself again. She has Mood Me. If you have a chance to check out her experience, it's more in the mind-body. So you two sitting together is actually a perfect matchup. And then on the end there with Amped UX is Tim Moore, and he's been Ed Moore, excuse me. Ed has been doing some VR experiences, and he's got a great architectural piece that's out right now that you can check out. So right now we're just gonna pass around the microphone. You guys can talk about your opportunities in VR and what you've been doing a little bit, and just kind of be cautious to move it along.
Alright, so I own Underminer Studios. I was a technical artist for 10 years in the video game industry, but I end up using all of the different things that I've learned working as a subcontract right now for VR Radio, doing a VR video player for everything that's out there, including the PS4, and as well doing a very cool demo with the gentleman down at the end, Ed Moore, doing architectural visualization in a VR environment. So that's our thing.
Hi, I'm Charlie, co-founder of both Game School and Hyperator. And Game School has got an apprenticeship program that is teaching VR development. So you can come in and actually learn how to do VR projects and then work on an actual VR project. So Hyperator is kind of our VR development studio, and we actually bring in clients to work on VR projects. And that's really exciting to us, and we're kind of here showing off all the VR experiences. And next month we hope to have some of those experiences to show you guys.
I'm the creator of ShapeSpace VR, and I've been interested in VR since 1963, when the ancient elders from the distant future came to me in the form of these strange plants in my yard, and they showed me, virtual reality, and I thought it was really cool. So anyway, I've been making virtual art for 30 years now, and I've been biding my time doing computer graphics for visual effects for movies for many years, and now that the technology is finally here, I'm finally able to realize my life's dream. So I'm having the greatest time of my life making VR.
I'm Azine Mernouche, and I'm an entrepreneur. I've formed several companies. One most recently a digital agency out of Denver, Colorado. So I'm coming from the mobile web technology world, and I've always had an interest in VR and games, and I'm like, F it, let's just jump in. And Santa Monica was kind of the Silicon Beach source for me for that. So I have a new company called Brave New Media, and we're working on some collaborative VR games that should be really fun. And we're co-organizing the hackathon in July. It's called Mind Body VR, and it's co-sponsored with HTC. They're going to throw a bunch of vibes at the event, some money. So it should be $20,000 worth of prizes and lots of cool things going on. And it's July 22nd through 24th, and you're going to meet amazing people doing some really fun things. And so if you're interested in VR, if you're a developer, if you're a designer, if you just have an idea, you guys should come check out. Hackathons are a really great way to get your idea out there. So if you are interested in the event, just come to the table and I'll sign you up.
Hi, My name is Oksana Zapojka. I'm a co-founder and project of MoodMe. MoodMe is the healthiest way to change your mood. We are combining virtual reality and mindfulness technique to help you to go to your desired mood anytime you want. So actually right now we are ready with a pilot experience. We're testing it right now over back. So join us after. And we're ready to help you to be more calm, more relaxed, or maybe more energized, all full of creative energy.
Okay. Hi, my name is Edward Moore, and I run AmpedUX, which is a user experience design consultancy for video games, mobile, web, VR. I've been a games designer for about 18 years. I worked for big companies like EA and Pandemic, and then 2 years ago I started my own user experience design consultancy. I've worked on a variety of VR projects, MGO Advanced, which is a collaboration between DreamWorks and Universal. I've also worked on Unreal virtual reality projects such as World War II's for Reload Studios, as well as some unannounced projects for PlayStation VR. And my most recent VR project has been a collaboration with Tim it's called Dream VR Homes, and it's to provide virtual reality services for the architecture and construction development industries.
Excellent. Well, that's all our panel. How many people in the audience here are developers developing VR? Significant amount of people. How many people here want to get into VR and start developing VR? Excellent. And whoever's left, you just enjoying hanging out, experiencing? Excellent. And does anyone have